Hey y'all, thank you so much for taking time. Stop in and visit with me over on Fritz's Cooking Again. I'm Fritz, and I reckon it's time for another Sunday cook, guys. And what we're actually going to be preparing today is I got myself a 6-pound Boston butt here, guys, and I'm going to do that out on a smoker. But you know, of course, I'm going to be utilizing my Elite first to cut my time into. Guys, I'm going to actually utilize some of this store-bought coleslaw. I'm not real great at preparing coleslaw, and I think this stuff is actually really good. But actually what I'm going to do is I seen another one of Larry's wicked videos, and he actually used chipotle and made a chipotle slaw, like a spicy slaw. So I'm going to use one just regular for the people that don't like the spice here in the family, and this one here is going to be for me and the people that do. But anyway, guys, I want to give this a shot. I've never had chipotle before. I'm also going to fix up some of these Bush's grilling beans, Kentucky bourbon and brown sugar, guys. These ought to be pretty good. My brother said he loves them. So anyway, guys, let me get started, and we're going to get right back to you. All right, thank you all so much for watching. All right, guys, we're ready to get our pork butt in our Elite Maxi-Matic 8-quart pressure cooker here. You know, I usually do it out back on the box out there by the deck, but we've been having some rainy weather, but I'm going to go ahead and smoke in that anyway. I'm going to take one for the team. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get the pork butt up in here. And I'm going to do it fat side up. All right, guys, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our Mango Madness here, pour it in there, and like I always say, you got to have some form of liquid in here whenever you're going to pressure cook here, and this actually forms a steam, and that'll actually make it go under pressure. All right, guys, got that in there. Now what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of this Cavender's Greek seasoning. I love this stuff, and I'm so happy I found salt-free, guys. I love it, but it just tasted a little bit too salty to me. But anyway, I'm just going to put a little bit up in here. All right, guys. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, and y'all know the drill. We're actually going to put the lid on it, lock it, make sure it is on airtight. Okay, guys? I'm going to go for the meat and chicken setting here, and it should default to 12 minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run it up because we got a serious piece of meat up in there. So let's go ahead and hit meat. We got the 12. Let's go ahead and run it up here. I'm going to run it up to 50 minutes. All right, guys, flash and P. Should see the double zeros, and then we'll be under pressure in just a bit. All right, guys, next time I see you, we'll be out there at the char grill. All right, guys, it's been raining like nonstop off and on, but it's actually making the flyers and everything look nice. But we're ready to get started here, so let's go ahead and get our chimney here fired up. And we got our lump in there, and we got a lump in the firebox. We'll be right back with you. Hey guys, this rain's really doing us some good. Remember those peppers I showed y'all? I believe it was a week or so ago. Look at them, they're taking off to the races. That's some bell peppers. Those flowers Mom planted, they're starting to blossom here, or starting to come up, I mean. Maters are looking good. There's another pepper. Look at these peppers, guys. Jalapenos are taking off to the races. And there's that red bell pepper. But everything seems to be looking pretty nice. All right, guys, let's let it do its thing. Okay, guys, we're ready to get started with our souped up coleslaw here, and we're going to be utilizing this chipotle. And basically, guys, I love that coleslaw that our great friend Larry over at the Wolf Pit made. And guys, I love all his recipes, and I appreciate, Larry, you let me you know, put my spin on things. And basically the chipotles I got here, I noticed Larry's were whole and he chopped them up, did a fine job doing that. But I actually found some that are actually, it says they're already diced. So let's go ahead and get these open. Wow, they smell wonderful, guys. That's what I love about YouTube and making all these great new friends, guys. I've never had this before. It smells freaking marvelous, guys. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna do you know, the short and easy way. I've actually got some coleslaw that I got over there at the Walmart. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in. And guys, here in the South, and we actually love to put coleslaw on top of our pulled pork or our chopped pork sandwich. and it just takes it to the next level. And guys, I actually like coleslaw on top of my hamburger as well. But let's go ahead and I'm not sure how spicy this stuff is. I guess it's like a smoked jalapeno. So let's go ahead and just put in a tablespoon or an iced teaspoon or two in here. Let me give it a little taste, guys. Little spicy. I think that's going to be more than enough. And what I will do is once I get this into the fridge, all the spices will marry together in with the coleslaw here. Yeah, it's got a little afterburn in it. All right, guys, I got it back in the original container here. Let's go ahead and take a little sample. Oh my goodness, guys, that is wonderful. The mayonnaise and everything into the coleslaw cut the heat completely in half, or if not more. But I'm here to tell you, Larry, you're on to something with this. Really good. All right, guys, we're 13 minutes in. Won't be long. Get some of Pappy's seasoning up on there and get it out to the fitty. All right, guys, we've had our 6-pound pork butt cooking on our Elite pressure cooker for around 50 minutes. We've got her vented off. Let's take a quick look at it. Oh my. Oh, it smells wonderful, guys. It smells wonderful. We can get her out of here. Maybe. Oh, come on now. Stay together. There we go. All right, guys. Take a peek at that bad boy. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, let's get a rub on. We got our pork roast out, our pork butt, and we're getting ready to get it out there to smoke it. And it's still raging hot, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of this Pappy seasoning on here. I have a great buddy out of California that I've known for years sent me this stuff, and I appreciate it, brother. And let's go ahead and get our seasoning on here. All right. 300 here. Wow, look at there, look at there. I got my hickory going on there real good. Let's go ahead and get our roast on it. Our pork butt for our pulled pork. Look at that, guys. Is that not beautiful or what? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go in there and get me some liquid real quick. But we got our hickory going. Got me some logs. So let's let her do her thing. Let me run in there and get my liquid real quick, guys. All right, guys, our temperature's down to about 275. I like to cook in between 250 and 275. But that's all about adjusting your vents here. But stand back, yahoo! Let's go ahead and get our liquid in there. And we're just gonna let her do her thing. All right, guys, I'm gonna get right back to you here in just a bit. All right, guys, we're still hanging at 275. We're roughly an hour and 45 minutes in. Let's take a real quick peek, guys. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Look at that, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is what I am talking about. All right, guys, we've been rolling about 250 to 275 all day long on our 6-pound pork butt here, and it is time to pull that bad boy. Look at the bark on that puppy, guys. Yahoo! All right, guys. Let's get her in my pan here and we'll let her rest. Oh yeah, guys. That is done to perfection. Look at that, just slide right on down. All right, guys, I got our mango infused with the Pappy's smoked 6-pound pork butt right here, all sealed off and everything. Got a little towel going here. And what I'm actually gonna do is just let this thing rest for a good hour or so. So let's just wrap it up. Yeah, all right, guys, we let our pork butt rest for well over an hour. It's still freaking hot though. Look at that, guys. Is that not beautiful or what? Look at that bark. Oh my God in heaven. That fat layer just comes right off. Look at that. That's the first time basically I'm heading out to my brother's tomorrow. Gonna work on Mom's 91 Chrysler LeBaron. Guys, when we were heading up to take Sarge to the hospital, the daggone windshield wipers went out, and right after that, the passenger side window went out. But anyway, guys, let me get on this, and I'm gonna get right back to you. Chopped Q turned out looking real good. I'm actually going to just add just a hair of this Montgomery in there, not much, just a little bit, just to get it a little wet. And that's it, right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to package it up, and then we're going to head out to my little brother's, work on the car. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. All right, guys, we're heading out to my brother's house, and we brought our barbecue with us. We're actually going out here to fix Mom's 91 Chrysler. As a few of y'all know, Sarge got real bad off a few weeks back, and I had to rush him to the 24-hour clinic. And on the way, it was spitting rain, and the windshield wipers decided to quit working. So what it is it's the transmission linkage in there, not the motor, that broke. And I've got a great buddy on here on YouTube that I've known for years out of Arkansas. And he actually found me the transmission linkage for this, and I appreciate it, Ray. And we're on our way to go fix it right now. And to top that off, the passenger size window, motor in that burned up. So I've got a motor for that. So me and my nephew and us are going to get out there, and we're going to try to fix her up here. Might even put a new alternator on it and some new belts. But anyway, guys. We'll get to munching down on our barbecue here in just a bit. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. What's up, little buddy? Hey! See, guys, that piece right there broke, and we had to kind of rig it up a little bit just so I could operate the windshield wipers until we could get that transmission. But we're going to get on this. Get into this door window here. I've replaced it once, but I got to get all this Alright, guys, what I need to do is get in here and get to this motor. We got the door off and the panel off, but as you can see, I've been in here before. There's the butt splices. Alright. Alright, we got the old one out. The new one in. Alright, guys, we got our old window motor back out. We got our new window motor back installed. Let's take a peek at it, guys. Now this was a pain in the wazootie. Alright, guys, and we got the windshield wipers worked too. I'll get you a shot of them. Alright, guys, here's the windshield wiper transmission assembly that broke. We got the new one in it. We're ready to rock. Alternator's coming off too. We're replacing all kinds of stuff on here.
I'll be out there in a minute.
Alright, guys, we got the 91 Chrysler fixed, got the windows fixed, we got the new alternator on there, new belts, and we got the windshield wipers working. But we're going to have some barbecue out here at my brother's. Is that too spicy for you? No. Got some heat. Yeah, chipotle, something else. Look at that, guys. Alright, y'all, we're going to get after this.